All right, team, we got week 27 on deck. We got 4 moves for you. We're gonna be using a heavier weight, so something 5 and up would be ideal for a unilateral march. Then we're gonna use the band for some reverse flies. We're standing for all of these. Using the yoga block for a calf stretch, or if you have a step or a stair, or a stool of some sort to get that nice deep calf stretch. And then we're gonna stay standing for some core activation, standing abs. For that, you'll want a wall, a chair, a couch, something you can use to brace yourself for balancing purposes. So let's start with that heavier weight. Bend both knees, pick up that weight. We're gonna go 30 seconds with that weight in the left hand, and you're just gonna find that march. Think about really bracing through the core, challenging the balance here. Instead of rocking back and forth or side to side, you wanna think about that string drawing out the crown of your head. Using those low abs to pull the knee up. Using your breath. Ribs are stacked right over the hips. Shoulders down and away from the ears. We're challenging those deep core muscles here. Challenging that balance. We're gonna switch hands with that weight in 3, 2, and 1. Switch hands with that weight. Go right into the other side. Brace through the core, ribs stacked over hips. Let's hit it. 30 seconds on this side. You may notice one side feels like a little more wobbly than the other. Embrace those wobbles. See if we can just build a little more strength and stability into that side that needs the love. Landing softly back down, ball of your foot, then the heel. Breathing on into this, staying up nice and tall. Never holding our breath. 3, 2, 1. Bend both knees to set that weight down. Pick up your resistance band. This one's a reverse fly. So I like a nice staggered stance. You're gonna bring both arms out. I like slightly below shoulder height. So I call it nipple height. You're gonna pull the shoulders down and back. Pull the band again, right in line with those nips, and come forward. I said that the other day to a client and she's like, before or after children? The comedy that we can appreciate. Drawing back, feeling the shoulder blades pulling together here. Taking the tension out of the neck and the traps. We're here for 30 seconds. Really connecting into that strong upper body. Building strength into the shoulders to make sure we can pick up that baby with ease. Last one. Pull it back, forward and release. Ooh, shake those shoulders. Band is down. Let's take a little breather here using a calf stretch. We're just gonna find 20 seconds on either leg. So press one heel down, toes up on that block. And I like to hinge forward slightly. Breathing into that. You're gonna feel this all the way from behind the knee, down the middle of the calf, behind the ankle even. Using that wall to brace yourself, bringing those hips, pitching yourself forward. I don't want you bending here. You're just staying up nice and tall. Switching in, 2 and 1. Lift up, step off that block. Other leg down. Ooh, this side is tight like a tiger. Stay up with me. Hinging or pitching yourself forward, deepening that stretch. I always like to do this one like a little habit stacking. I always love to leave my yoga block right where I brush my teeth in our bathroom. Where else do you brush your teeth, I guess? So that's normally where you can find my yoga block, because I'll try to habit stack my calf stretches with brushing my teeth. Get that block out of the way. We're gonna find some standing ab work for this next set. So for this one, you can bring your hands to heart center. You're gonna pull your left elbow across your body, tap into the right knee, and then lift the right leg up. Exhale, pull across, lift. 30 seconds on this side. And you're not curling over, you're not crunching into the belly. This is a really safe thoracic rotation. Finding that twist through the mid-back and feeling the stability even through that standing left side. There's a slight bend in that knee. It's not locked. You're feeling that love across the oblique. Go for 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, shake those legs out. Right into the other side. If you are feeling unstable, unbalanced, not just physically, but spiritually and emotionally too, you can use a wall, a chair, something to brace yourself here. Let's go into that other side. Twist, tap up and lift. Twist, Tap up and lift. Staying up nice and tall. I don't want you to pull your chest forward with this. So imagine there's that string drawing out the crown of your head, pulling your ribs up off your hips. And then your upper body and your lower body are like two different rows of a Rubik's Cube. You're just trying to line up those colors. 3, 2, last leg lift and lower. Ooh, shake those hips out. Nice work. I will see you guys next week.